And it was time for the pairs free program. By virtue of the draw, the first escaped the United States national champions, 14-year-old Natasha Kuchiki and her 27-year-old partner, Todd Sand. And here's how Tracy Wilson, Scott Hamilton, and I called it.
The great thing about skating first after the warm-up is the ice still feels good under your feet, and they had a great warm-up, so it's always nice to come straight out after a great warm-up because your confidence level is very high. Their opening release move is a throw triple loop. Watch how big this throw triple loop is. Oh, and she can't hang on to the landing.
Oh, that might open the door for Kala Urbanski and Rocky Marble. They will skate later.
They've got to put that mistake behind them now and just continue on with the rest of their program.
Triple twist, and she came up a half a turn short and tripped him. Disastrous. And I think she's hurt. It looked like they caught blades a little bit there, and if she could have gotten spiked, I hope not. They're going to pick it up now, but that is a disastrous opening. And this pause in the program is definitely going to hurt them.
John Nix, the coach, put these two together in 1989, and they have been blessed as a pair since they were put together. Third place finish in the Worlds in Munich last year.
And that break in the program, they left out two intended elements. That's how long that break was, and that's really going to show up not only in the technical mark, but in the artistic mark as well. And they're early in this section musically. Disastrous opening.
And now they must try and regroup and pull it together for the remainder of this free skate.
All week at practice, we've watched Kala and Rocky competing with these two on practice every day. And now the door is wide open. And if they can beat Kuchiki and Sand in this competition, that gives them a great shot at maybe upsetting them at the national championships.
In their first year together, Natasha Kuchiki and Todd Sand finished second in the nationals and qualified for the Worlds.
Double axles, and he couldn't hang on to the landing.
Last year, that first place finish in the nationals and a third place in the Worlds, they were shocked, just as I'm sure they must be shocked by the misfortune that's fallen them there.
And they're probably hurting. That was a very nasty fall.
Coming up another throw move. Throw triple sow cow. He'll lift her into the air. She'll rotate 3 times around, and she was reaching for the ice. It looked like she was a little twisted in the air, and she was unsure about landing it. They have been skating great all week. And sometimes a fall in a competitive routine, no matter how well you've been skating, can shake your confidence, and you'll start to doubt everything that you go into.
Well, occasions like this are when one is reminded brutally that Natasha Kuchiki is still just 14 years of age.
Now is falling 5 times in the national championships in the novice level, so she's got a lot in front of her.
This, of course, the first major international competition en route to the Olympic Games in Albertville. And barring a disaster by Urbanski and Marble, Sand and Kuchiki will not finish first here, but they will have other opportunities to redeem themselves.
Well, it's only the first competition of the year, and I'm sure they're disappointed in their performance, but again, they've been skating great all week, and it's only one competition.
Yes, she is, only 14 years of age.
Here's another look at their opening throw move, a throw triple loop. You'll see he'll grab her around the waist, and he'll throw her into the air. Now watch her air position. She should be open to the left side, and you can see she's just a little bit short, and she couldn't hang on to the lander.
Natasha Kuchiki and
what happened?
And now the marks.
I guess I did.
And they're not good. 5.3 is the high mark, 4.6 the low mark. This is definitely a performance they want back. Just disastrous technically. The look that Natasha had coming off the ice of disappointment, I think, has just changed into something more of determination. Just a terrible thing to happen. Composition and style marks next. Now these shouldn't be that great either because they had a 20-second hole in their program after that fall in the triple twist, and it took them a long time to regain their composure, so there's a severe deduction there.
4.7 and 4.
But it's the first one this year. They got a lot